Well, hello and welcome back to PB Rivers with our road train. Now we're cooking on gas. So we need to get down to our BGA and we are going to pick up some fuel, take it down to the quarry, get some sand and gravel going. So just a bit of a run through of what we've got so far. So we have got the pallet factory going. We have the coal mine going, we have the sugar factory going, we have Kellogg's going, we have Pepsi going, we have the meat factory kind of going, and we've got Culloden water plant going. Is there anything else that I've forgotten? I think that is it. Obviously we've got fuel being made at the BGA, so yeah, I think we're doing quite well at the moment. We've got a lot of factories and things on the go. We've got our crops growing. They're going to need harvesting shortly, especially the sugar beet. That should be really ready. Not be ready by 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon so far, in game time that is. And we're going to get these bad boys down to the quarry to get some sand on the go and gravel, because I've been told that they produce gold, which auto sells, and you must get a fair bit of money for gold, surely. So we're just going to give it a go and see what happens, see what sort of money we can make on some sand and gravel, and then we can use the sand and gravel once it's all been sifted through with the water, you know, for probably making Del Monte or Ocean Spray, or making, was it the Block Factory, possibly things like that. So yeah, there's plenty of things to get into at the moment. I was contemplating animals, but you know, I'm still contemplating them, but at the moment I'm actually very enjoying this at the moment. Now I've got this road train going, so a big thanks to Rabid Sean for letting me know, even though I already had the mod but never really used it. Like I saw Nick the Hick review it and I thought, well, that'd be a handy mod, so I downloaded it ages ago and never really used it. So I do believe you can do everything with the road train. You can do flatbeds, which we could do, upgrade to flatbeds, animals, logs. So we can start selling all our trailers off and putting the road train stuff in. Obviously I've had road trains like self-built with dollies before. That's how I knew how to build the trailers backwards. You always start at the back, put the back trailer on first and then work it forward. Just trying to reverse these things would be a nightmare. I'm going to have a nightmare probably in here trying to fill it with fuel. I might have to depart them all. Another thing I want to do today, so my mission for today's episode is to get the fuel down to the quarry and get some sand and gravel going, and maybe get the coal back running because it must be running low. But also sell some more silage, because I'm going to sell my telehandler over there. Because I've got an Argyle wagon that can take silage, and I'll get a belt, I'll stick it next to that bin, so I can get a belt to go into the top of this bin, down, and get my Argyle wagon, it can take silage, tip it into the belt, and the belt will just roll it in. Let's save using this thing, like I've always done. I have looked for mods to try and get trailers, but someone had mentioned to me that, you know, Giants made the game on purpose that you can't get the trailer to tip into here, even though it's an Argyle wagon. So we need to get this fuel. So what we're going to have to do here is detach a lot of this. So let's turn and follow me off. Let's get matey boy lined up over here. Let's detach the back one, so detach the middle one, And then we just got this one here. I don't know why that's attached. Oh, I still just I've got them all attached still. Hey, what's going on there? So detach, 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 pull away. There we go. Because I'm never going to be able to reverse this into there with 3 trailers on the back. So got some zip in this truck though. Oh, trusty. Beautiful. What's that say? Fuel transport. Right, so while that's filling up, is that still filling up? Yeah, let's go and get another trailer ready. We need the back trailer really, don't we? But hey ho, we'll do that next time. Lessons learned. Quick learner me. Will this fill up as well? Of course it will. Pop that down. Hopefully this one's done. Oh. This have to be underneath it when it fills up, I'm not sure. It's still filling. I'm hoping the other one's still filling. Well, I had 207 litres in here and I get 140 in this one truck. Get that lot, look. I might have been this thing back in, look. I've got no fuel left. Oh yeah, I want to fill this thing up with fuel. What's going on here? That's going to be there forever, isn't it? Let that do that. How's this one getting on? This one must be nearly full. I bet when I click underneath it, it refills the thing back up and puts it back in. That's pretty full, isn't it? Yeah, that seems to be pretty full to me. Let's say, well, let's move this one out. I'm not going to worry about little bits. Because we need to... Oops. We need to get the big one in there first. We should have done the rear trailer first, and then we can build up. Oops. A bit of zip on this thing. See if we can reverse it all the way down there from here. We'll go this way a bit. Beautiful driving. Well, it fills up slowly, doesn't it? Let's see how this other one looks like it's empty again. Alright, let's leave him there to get filled up then. $69 litres. This is rather. Is it because I've got 2 on the go here? Maybe. Let's move away. Let's drop this down. And let's do this one over here. I think maybe doing 2 trailers is confusing it. Just an idea. Oh yeah, look, there we go. Now that's zipping up now. I think we can just do 1 trailer at a time. Here forever. I know what. We can get this one over here because we've got a bit of 130,000 litres in here. So let's get the back trailer dropped. So and then move forward. And then we can drop these ones down. I quite like this truck actually. Not too keen on the interior too much, but it's a nice truck. Alright, let's get this filled up with slurry. Yep, that's getting filled up. I'll probably get 2 loads out of this and leave a little bit left in there, which is fine, not a problem. How's the old fuel tank we're getting on? Yep, he's full, so this is the back piece, isn't it? So I've got to remember, whoops, let's put the back piece over here. And drop it. And then let's get this one. Lights all work, it's beautiful, isn't it? Fantastic truck. Oh, missed it all together there. That's got it. Alright, let's see if we can fill this one up now. One at a time. There we go, beautiful. And how much fuel have we got in here? So we've got 100 odd litres in there. Oh, he's done. What's that say on there? Digestate Holdings. I love the little labellings on the side. I kind of got to like this pack all of a sudden. Oh, wrong one. Want to go to the next one, don't we? Yeah, in that one here. There we go. Well, just a bit of a micromanaging. We'll get this sussed. He's sorted out now. These are the little ones, so we can get this one all plugged onto the big one. I think I've missed it all together there. And that's a bit more better, I think. Yeah, that's good. Then we need to drop that one and pick up this one. Pick up that one. See what I mean? Building from the rear to the front. I know a lot of people might know that anyway, but some people might be trying to pack these things on and can't work it out. Nope, that's not worked. Hey. Why hasn't that one worked there? There we go. That's that one rigged up. Look at that for a rig. Right, how's he doing with his slurry? Yeah, he's empty. Let's get one more load. I'm getting a bit excited on the steering wheel just there. You'll probably hear my steering wheel whizzing away in the background. Still not ready no money from the meat factory yet. Not sure what to do with that meat factory just in a minute. I don't know whether you put them pallets in that little shed thing. I'm not sure. Right, so we drop that down and get another one up with fuel. There's going to be a multi-tanker. We might take some water down there as well. So we'll need to... Oh, wrong one. This one. Oh. Let's get this one filled up with fuel. There was a lot of shunting trailers about, wasn't it? It was like a shunter. I don't know how much fuel I've got left. These little ones can take 40,000 litres, I know that much, and that's good. Okay, so how much fuel have we got? 67,000. While he's filling up, a bit confused now what to do. I want to sell that thing there, so let's sell that thing. Let's go in our garage and get our sport thing. We'll get 67 grand for that. Sell. Bob's your uncle. Now we need to get rid of that bucket because we don't need that bucket now either. That bucket there, we'll get 3 grand for it. It's better than melt. And then we're going to get an Argyle wagon. Argyle wagon. And we've got these, which does take silage. You can't put it straight into the bin, but which colour should we go for? We can go for any colour you like. Purple. I think the blue's like a default colour. Let's go for blue. 87 grand. Now we need a belt as well. So with the belt systems, let's go into the belt system. I'll go for this one. 12 grand. Beautiful. We'll pick them up in a bit, and that's what's going to be emptying out this lot, and we're going to put it into there, and this will make a lot of digestate from over. Does it hit this one in it? Is this the one they make a load of digestate in? And then you can then put the digestate over here, and we've got fuel. So, what do we need? What do we need? That one's full of fuel. How much fuel's left in here? We could get another tanker full of fuel, I think. So let's just drop this here for the minute. Get this slurry tank. Digestate, sorry. Beautiful. Let's get that in there. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can get a load of our liquid fertiliser in here and get that down to the farm as well. a bit tricky, isn't it? I'm going to hit that wall. What joy I'm having on this. This is awesome. Look at that. Superb. Alright, okie dokie. Let's drop that there. Let's pick this up. We're going to get some fuel. Let's just dump it over here for a minute. Oh, somewhere going. I'll get the other trailer, I'll get the invisible trailer. Going slightly mad. Right, let's pick this bad boy up. It's still emptying out at the moment. Could have gone into the XML file and rushed this on a little bit. Make it a bit faster, but I'm a bit tired. I've done a lot of that lately, just checking out mods and editing mods and things like that. So we might leave this one, or should we put the liquid? Let's get the liquid fertilizer in here. That could be good for something. How much liquid fertilizer? Oops, I've got into the wrong button. How much liquid fertilizer do we own? We own so much of it, I don't know what to do with it. Oh, look at that, look. Liquid fertilizer transport. And I like this little pipe that comes out. There, gone. No pipe, pipe. No pipe, pipe. No pipe, pipe. Well, we take 60,000 litres of this. What we'll do. And how much fuel have we got left? 32,000, and we're going to put that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to have a liquid fertiliser and 2 fuel, and the other truck's going to have all 3 fuel. Loads of liquid. A liquid train transport. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, that's him done. So let's drop this off next to old Trusty. Got to think of a new name now for this green one. Oh, we'll think of one eventually. One that's going to stick. They're both muscle trucks, so it's noisy round here, isn't it? So this will be all of our fuel so far, apart from what's being made at the moment on my digestate. And our digestate levels are, if we look at the old computer, we've got 115,000 in there. And the fuel's going down, but that's good. Not a problemo. Fuel transport. Yeah, so I like the little labels on these trailers when it starts getting filled. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Do love them. These trucks are awesome. Awesome, awesome mod. Oh, is that it? That's what I'll have to do. Alright, so let's start building this thing up then. We've got a liquid fertiliser at the back. That's going to click in. Beautiful. Let's get our other one, and then we're set to go. Right, that is all them going. So let's get these lined up ready for the follow me back to the farm. I know we're going straight up to the quarry. I'm going to drive the green one this time. I like the green one, but you can't beat Old Trusty. Old Trusty's the grey one. You'll always be grey. Right. Let's get follow me going. 50 metres. Of course, a long way to the front of the trailer now. Right then, let's get up to the coal mine. Well, not just the coal mine, all the mines. Come on, Old Trusty. Beautiful indeed. Yeah, so I want to get the sand. I want to get a bit more fuel in the coal mine. And get some sand and gravel going. Now I need water down there as well. I don't know how much water the sand and gravel are going to take. Probably loads. What we could do, what I'm thinking we could take the fertiliser and maybe feed our fertiliser maker and Look at that. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. Stay zoomed out for a minute. Good for a little thumbnail, this, wouldn't it? Turning the corners just here, look, that'd be awesome. Let's see, yeah, look at that, it's beautiful. Sorry guys, I just can't get over how I've had this road train pack for so long and never ever used it, and it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Obviously the green truck at the front doesn't come with the pack, but old Trusty comes with the pack. He's getting a bit behind down there, isn't he? Right, where's our... Why's that bit not ready? Our sugar beets are probably nearly ready to get done, aren't they? Alright, let's I don't need fertiliser in there, but fertiliser in the orange. Just fill it up and so hopefully it doesn't empty the fuel out. Shouldn't do, because we're going to make sure it's the back trailer. And let's... No, it doesn't take it. Oh yes, it does. There we go. So we can probably stick 30,000 litres worth in the orange, and then 30,000 litres into the blue, and then we can leave that trailer behind then, couldn't we? Oh no, we can fill it up with water. Ah, a blinding idea, I'm full of ideas. At least we can take a little bit of water down to the mines. I'm very tempted to maybe empty 2 of these trailers out, to be honest with you. Right, so that's about 30,000, yeah, that'll do. Let's see if we can get... Actually, we're not going to hit nothing, that was safe. Let's see what we can get into the blue one. Yeah, look at that. Should we turn the old follow me off on that truck down there, because he's going to just follow me everywhere. Let's turn the follow me off for the time being. I don't know how I'm going to turn around. Is this my field? It's not my field, I'm just going to drive across it. Not my crop. I'm making some money still. It's down to 60 grand. I made 100 grand. I know I sold me my telehandler and the bucket, but I had to spend that on the Argo wagon on the belt. The Argo wagon was 87,000. We'll get that down maybe in the next episode, because I'm a bit excited with this one. Fuel. Not fuel, water. Oh, I'll get another tanker of water as well. Oh, beautiful. And the big question is how am I going to get the fuel? I should get the fuel alright, actually. It's right in that corner, isn't it? That's the issue I've got. I only need to take the first tanker with me though, don't I? Empty it full, then fill it up with water. Yeah, that's a perfect idea. Perfect. It's cost me a fair bit of money this. I don't know how much this water's going to cost me to fill up. And there's the back trailer as well, which is 60,000 litres. The middle one is all 40,000. I'd rather take plenty of water down there with me. Get the sand and the gravel going. The way we get the sand going with the big one and the gravel going with the littler one. And put fuel in the sand and the gravel and the coal. So really I only need to take 2 tanks down with me. I'll leave one of these fuel tanks up here. Let's get this out of the way for the time being. So we're not in the way of everything. And let's get to there. And I do believe the fuel fill is right in this corner. I don't know how I'm going to quite get it in there this way round. I might not be able to. No, I don't think I will. I'm going to have to reverse it, you know. That's what I did last time, weren't it? There we go, that's reversing. There we go. Blinking slow, isn't it? Let's get in there. We'll have plenty of fuel in there. The tanker. There's 17. Oh, there we go. Liquid fertiliser. You can store it up in there, but no need for it. Right, let's get some water in this. Water transport. Now I'm going to take 4 tankers just in case the sand and gravel need fuel. Come on! Faster, faster, faster! Water, water, water. There we go, sweet as a peanut. Sweet as a peanut. So let's try and get this thing hooked back up. What a nightmare, isn't it? There we go. Oh, get old trusty round. Builds are looking good. Let's go and get old trusty. Where is he? Where I left him now. There he is. Can we spin it round? Yeah, we'll get it round. Well, let's get up to the quarry. Follow me. Let's get down here. And let's cook on gas. Zoom out a little bit, see a bit more picture. See how our sugar beet is getting on. Sugar beet looking good. Let's have a look. The last stage of growing, so that's good. So in the next episode we will get that harvested and up to the sugar beet factory. Oh, no, never made that. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Another fermenting silo there. Oh, we've got stuff in the big animal silo, and we've got a load of stuff already. Another one of them water towers. Oh, I've got to remember where to go at the end of here, so we are here, so we need to yeah, get that road down and up. Yeah, that's easy enough, isn't it? Just turn left and then right. Oh, that's easy, you know where we're going. I do get a bit lost and confused on here. So we'll go down here to the end and turn right. Up to the quarry. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Look at that. Can't help but looking. Put my foot to the floor. 51 miles an hour, that's not bad. And then straight down here to the quarry. I do believe. There's the Shell garage. Drop him some fuel off. Maybe I'll buy some fuel off me. And Trusty's getting a bit behind, isn't he? Got more horses in this thing as well. It's only got 950 horses. What's this? Don's Pizza. Right, here we are then. Here we are. Just got to find out what's what now. I think the old matey boy got lost in here. Look, I'm over here, look. So y'all follow me, they get a bit confused sometimes. Oh, what's he doing? Let's go and rescue him. Let's turn it off. I don't know where you're going, Jackie. I'm down here. Anyway, we're down here anyway, so we can leave that one here and just go with this one. Let's see what we can do. So what we got here? So we've got the coal. So let's drop them and get this down to the coal. Get the coal going, get the gravel going, get the sand going, get the water in, and then we'll call it an episode. I don't know how long we've been going so far. I've lost so much track of time on here. Might even be watching the clock. I can't even remember what time I started recording it. If it's an hour long, it's an hour long. Where's my tip? Got no tip sign. I have to go inside, I can't remember. There's gravel down that way, so we can get the gravel. No tip sign there. We'll get the tip sign from. Come on. Some of the treat wall. There we go. And we've got gravel and ore just over there. So we've got gravel and ore. Quick look. What's this one? Gravel. So we found the gravel. Exit. Sand. Hey, found them all. Oh, let's have a look, see what the puzzle thing over here. Yeah, it's got a lot of capacity of 500,000. So we're good there. What have we done here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful, right, that's that one done. Oh, I lost. I think I got out the wrong exit. Where's the exit? Coal down this way. Silly me. No, down here. Exit. Exit. We'll just dump this out here, get the next one. So we'll just dump that. Not going to let me dump it there. Why isn't it going to let me drop the trailer? There we go, it was now. Let's get the next one. It's the gravel. There we go. And if we drop that one, so we've got coal there. Just see at the top of the screen quickly while I'm going. We've got down here gravel and sand. Well, let's see what we've got down here. Gravel straight on. All these little wonderful tunnels. That's with the gravel fuel. Oh dear, felt myself tipping over then. What we need to do next is get the old tipper versions of these. Sweet as. That's that one going. All we need to do is just get the sand going. I'm going to be laughing. I wonder if I could just drop that there and just let it crack on with it. That won't let me drop. Yeah. That won't let me drop it. Gutted. Noise, quiet. Noise, quiet. Noise, quiet. Yeah, so I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. Well, it's going to be knocking on an hour. Time's whizzing when you're having fun. Look at that, we've got a bit of gravel already. Yeah, we're nearly there, look now. Right, let's, where's the exit? Coal, sand, exit. That's the gravel, then we need the sand. We've got a diesel thing down here, look. Let's drop this thing over here. Why won't they let me drop it? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Can't drop the trailer. See the little red thing flashing in there in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, there we go. Just dumping stuff everywhere now. A bit of a mess. Right, let's get this in the sand. Oh, the sand was round here, weren't it? Not sand. But it's all signposts, you can't get lost. Gravel or stone. There's sand there, look. Beautiful. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? A bumpy road maybe. Right, let's get this up here. There we go. That's not going to let me tip this one here either. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So we'll get this one done and then we'll get the water into the sand and gravel tanks. Wait for the sand and gravel to actually be lined. And then the next episode we'll get that done. We've got so much to do. We'll get the sugar beet harvest next as well in the next episode, so we'll do some harvesting. Hopefully get some sand, get some gold. Oh, money we're pouring in. Reloaded. Millionaire in no time. I don't think I've quite reached a million yet. I've got 930, I think. Not as quite hit a million. That's the line going. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. Right, let's get this out of here. Let's get that water. Be careful around here, they're all tipping everywhere. See if I can tip this over here somewhere. No. It's quite fussy where you let us drop this trailer, it wouldn't let me drop it. Not to worry. Right, let's get that green one. Alright, let's sand and look at that, it's a mess and we'll have to tidy up. I believe they're down there, aren't they? So let's have a look. I thought they were down here. Them things. So that's the train. We can put stuff in the train and send it off. Where's the mixers? I have seen them. Down here, are they? Where are they gone then? Unless they're hiding somewhere else. I do believe it's just water and gravel we need, or sand. Is that the mixers up there, is it? It's round here. Ah, here they are, here they are. Right, so we've got water, so we need water in this one. It's not letting me tip, is it? Now I'm stuck. Alright, let's see if we can get tipped here. No. Let's go in backwards then. Pain in the butt, isn't it? Pain in the butt. Oh, we've got a tip sign. And I can't drop the trailer here either. Gutted. Right, let's just double check, make sure we don't need fuel. So, we've got the water. We've got the gravel. Recycle gravel. Oh, we get the water and we just take the water out and put it back in again. Oh well, then we can use the gravel, put it in the train and get rid of it. And I'll take it with the same over here. So you've got water, nice recycled water, recycled sand. Also the tip point over here for water is there. And sand. Beautiful. Alright, we'll have to go back and get the other water tanker. And that's easy all done. And in the next episode we'll let the sugar beet harvested, get it to the sugar factory. And we will come down with a couple of tippers and get some gravel and sand in these little sort of out a mix of things. I should leave this somewhere where it will let me drop it. No. Oh, finicky where I can't drop these trailers. There's nothing. Don't understand why it won't let me drop. Well, let me drop the trailer. Come on, young mother. What's this thing here? Look. Oh, there we go. Well, we put fuel there, do we? The trailers are going to come a mess, aren't they? Look, the trailers dumped just here, there, and everywhere. To get them all picked up. And I want to take that water one now, so I can take this fuel one off. Put the fuel in that little yellow thing, couldn't we? That's not my main priority at the moment. My main... fuel one, alright. Alright, let's get the old, was it sand over that? The sand water. Alright, like I said, I don't know how long this episode is. I think it's nearly coming on an hour. But I've enjoyed myself so much doing it, and I hope you have watched it as well. So we're going to call it an episode in a minute. We're just going to pop this water into the sand mixing machine over here. I don't know how we're going to quite get in there, but we're going to try. Probably not the wisest thing to do, is it? Ooh, wrong pedal. Yeah, some of the triggers are a bit sensitive, to say the least. Oh, I've got a tipper there, look, let's just get it emptied. Right, so we've got water in both the sand and the water. We've got fuel in the sand and the gravel, sorry. And we've got fuel in the sand and the gravel mine, quarry. So in the next episode we're going to harvest. We're going to get the sand in here and the gravel in here, get the sugar beet up to the sugar factory. Still lots to do, loving it. So I will call it an episode and see you next time. Thank you very much.